Generic greetings and welcome to Pool Cleaning Simulator. Today's beverage is a quite bitter, albeit still very nice, botanically brewed Victorian lemonade, chilled in fact. So welcome to Pool Cleaning Simulator. As the title may suggest to you, this is a game where you do in fact clean pools. What a surprise. Now, I wasn't going to check this thing out when I first saw it because, well, you know, how much mileage can you get off it? However, I did think it would be interesting to compare this to things like PowerWash Simulator, which I do have a lot of previous with, and also see what it does very specifically when it comes to the whole pool angle, like chemicals or filters, etc. So anyway, let's just jump in and see what this is like. I've already played the first, I was going to say mission, but that's a little bit more dramatic than is warranted. I've done the first scenario, the first job. We do have a couple of other ones in the email here. So we have a hotel pool, we have a murder swimming pool, a school swimming pool, and an aqua park. I mean, naturally, we're going to have a look at the murder swimming pool. So this is from Sebastian Sharkinator. And, hey, I need your help, bro. There was an accident in my swimming pool. The whole area is covered in blood and garbage. In addition, the police have launched an investigation and are looking for evidence among all the things in the pool. You seem like a legitimate homie who doesn't cooperate with the police. I leave the decision of what to do with it up to you. The code for the canteen is 3960. The manual is inside. Greetings from Sebastian the Sharkinator. Okay, and there's their portrait on the bottom right. I wonder if that is like anatomically accurate, like it doesn't actually have a neck. Anyway, so a couple of things that I didn't expect. Firstly, this has went from PowerWash Simulator to Viscaria cleanup detail, which is something I have featured on the channel in the past, albeit quite a while ago now. And secondly, it's giving us a bit of a moral choice, which I didn't expect from a game like this. Do we pick this up and help them with the evidence, or hide it, or whatever? I'm going to read this as the police have launched an investigation and are looking for evidence. I would assume, perhaps wrongly, that if they are even semi-competent, lost the investigation, they've already got the body of evidence, they've got, you know, the forensics and that completed. So we're just basically playing the cleaner, like the TV show called The Cleaner, which is very good, by the way, and we are a crime scene cleaner. That's what I'm going to read into this one. So let's go to, I was going to say accept, but we actually need to put our tools in first. So pressure washer, UV lamp, and a filter. So we do have a filter, which is classed as a chemical. Interesting. Probably should rename that to be consumables. And we do have a machine of a pressure washer and a UV lamp. So let's accept this and see what will be presented. Oh, warning! Be warned that this level contains drastic elements. Do you want to enable censorship? There wasn't any content warning on the store page that I can recall, and I don't think there'll be anything worse than any pixel art game or modern shooter that we have played. And no, not really. It's just the pool's full of red jelly. In fact, look at that. That's the water physics in play. It is like jelly, and it's got a very high surface tension. So, yes, I wonder if there's anything in there. That's that's what we've got to contend with here, this pool. And there's also, yes, a victim there, lots of evidence markers, and a very bloody looking diving board there. And I mean, interesting that basically this is, yeah, do not cross. This is curious because he said this is my swimming pool. It looks a bit more commercial than anything else. Anyway, let's continue on. So we have to do a couple of things. We need to... Is that a phone number? Yeah, there's a phone number there. I saw some more stuff around here. What's that? I thought it was a shotgun cartridge for a sec. I think it's just a cigar or something. So, there's also an email address, which I cannot read. Can I bring that along to there? I wonder if that's warehouse construction site. Interesting. So that's some evidence. There's also some here as well. Amanda 9:30, Laura 12:05, Monica Monday. Anyway, let's have a look at the list. It says empty the pool, clean the pool, change the filter, fill the pool, clean stains around the pool, bring your tool back to the van, collect trash, and optional is mark evidence, which I think we'll be using these. So we'll mark the evidence for the police, or we could ignore it. I think we're going to mark the evidence for the police. So 3960, I believe it was. Yes, it is. Okay, so we have on the bottom left instruction manual, and on the right hand side as well. I'm going to assume that the down arrow indicates that's how you empty the pool. So let's go with this. So we press blue on water. We open up both these valves and then the blue one there, and that should be that completed. And yes, it is. We can see the water and our jelly is now receding. Like I say, it does have a quite high surface tension, and that's not limited to this one as far as I can tell. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark the evidence first. So we're going to pick up number 1 here, and apparently we can mark that, which is... That is a USB stick. Oh, that was an easy one. So I'm just going to walk around and... Oh, that's also another easy one. And I fell in the pool. I fell in the very dirty pool. So there's that, which is a broken phone. I think it says mark the duck as evidence. 3. Let's pick that up. And yeah, it was over here. So we'll mark that as evidence. And 4. I mean... Oh, I think you can mark... Everything is evidence. I did notice a pipe here though. That's yeah, that's evidence. I don't think we need to mark the duck as evidence. I mean, oh, right. If we're gonna mark anything as evidence, it would be the big knife, surely. All right. We'll pick that up and say mark the knife. No, apparently we can't mark the knife as evidence. Although we can mark things like the email address as evidence. Can I unmark? No, I can't unmark the thing there. And well, yeah, there's a post-it note. All right, I've marked the evidence. That is a toothbrush. And while we're waiting for that water to recede, I'm now going to go around and we're doing the collect the trash. So in other contemporaries, like Viscaria Cleanup Detail, for example, which is a quite old game now, but still quite amusing, you would sweep things into buckets and move them along. PowerWash Simulator, obviously, it's just about getting rid of that muck that you'll often just spray off of the surfaces. And some of the maps are quite large, some of them are teeny tiny. This one is... Well, I would argue this is not a... It's not a private pool. It's huge. And oh, there's an identification card, Jane Smith. See, that's more evidence than a duck, but that's on me. Actually, it's not on me. It's on the maybe the police that have managed to miss. Managed to miss her. Yeah. A massive ID card in the middle of a empty sort of changing room. I mean, can we go through the lockers? We can. Every single locker can be opened as well, and there's nothing in there. And what are all these? I think I missed a couple of them. Yep, and all those lockers are empty as well. Right, my desire to open up all the lockers is totally gone now. Let's continue to finish off the cleaning here. It now says empty the pool, which is now being done. Oh, no, it's still receding, so it's still taking its time to do that. Just going to go around here. There's some towels, so we'll put those in the recycling. In the recycling, there we go. I think that went in. We'll find out in but a moment if I can I actually pick it up and place it? No, I can't pick it up, so I think it has triggered as a... Yes, as a recycled item. And yeah, this is just trash. Nothing untoward here. We'll just place that in there. Yeah, and 3 more bits of rubbish. Is there anything in here? Oh, look at that. So we do get individual bits of water that seem to cling to things. Oh, that's a bit different. I mean, it doesn't afford us really any change in the whole game, but it's nice to see. It's different, at least. We'll put this bag in the bin. Nothing untoward in there. Someone's probably going to want that back. I'm not seeing the lights on, but it's also really dark around here, isn't it? Oh, and there's a... Oh, I was going to say, is that a briefcase? But it's not. It's just a book by the look of it. I don't particularly want to fling that away, but it is classed as... Is it classed as trash? It is. And we've got one more bit of trash. You can press tab to open up the job, but there's no pressing tab to see what bits we've missed, which is interesting. So we'll just quickly run around. Anything around here to finish off? No, not there. Open up all the lockers. Thing is, it's not an optional. It's not an optional thing. This. Or it's going to be that. Don't say it's going to be the post-it note. Yes, collect trash. Okay, so we've collected all of the trash, and it would be rude not to just open all the lockers because of, well, we can. Right, let's go ahead, and it says clean the pool. So, to our van, pick this up, pick up the pressure washer, and activate. So, there we go. We can spray all along here, and oh, look at that, the water was sort of gathering up there, which was interesting. The game did say that there is a way to upgrade the... I'm sure it said there was a way to upgrade the pressure washer, and already, I mean, oh, there's a noise to indicate that we've cleaned that bit. All right, fair enough, fair enough. So there is a audible thing to say that we have cleaned something. So if I go over there, yes, we've cleaned that as well. But as far as I can tell, there's no way to see exactly what we've cleaned. But let's just finish this bit off. And that's either classed as one big bit, like, for example, that bit and that bit. Yeah, I think the whole pool needs to be cleaned rather than just one of the walls. Okay. Not as satisfying at this stage as PowerWash Simulator, which has received some DLC since the last time I played it, so I may have to get back on that. And yeah, let's just clean here. I mean, would there be specific ways? I mean, you should really clean down over, right? Especially for this sort of thing, because then the water's going to pool down below. And then you're going to get... Yeah, that's just going to wash away. Oh, look at that! We're able to push the... We're able to push that stuff away. Oh, that was brilliant. And I don't know if you saw there, but the water that I was pushing away actually went down the vents. The vents? Yeah, the drain. Is a drain classed as a vent? Comments in the comments. Let's go ahead and finish this wall off, which is now completed. We've also got around the side of the pool. Do we have to clean... Oh, we're probably going to have to clean this dirt as well. I do think it says clean stains from around the pool. Yes. Okay. Fine, fine. Oh, that was that one bit actually completed there. The question is that we've got the UV lamp. I don't know what that does in the game. Let's get that and what? Oh, right. So the UV lamp is, yes, indicating what is dirty. Like the bits there that I can't see. Okay, right. Can I just put it on the ground? Okay, that is absolutely massive. That is not the size I thought that was. Okay. So it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, there you go. So there was that little bit. So we are going to have to spend our time getting this done and be very, very thorough about it. Because it's going to be very easy to miss bits, I think. There's some stuff on the side there that is not cleaning up no matter what I do. But let's go ahead and finish off this section. And we'll finish this bit. Go, like, say, around the edge. Alright, there's that done. A little bit there. And then what we'll do is we'll bring the UV light... Well, I'll do this around the edge, and then I'll do the pool. And then I'll bring the UV light in, and apparently I've just fallen off. I guess we'll start from here as well, then. We'll go this way. So we are a crime scene cleaner. We are that's what's happened here. We are a crime scene cleaner. We're not part of the police. We're not part of the we're either on trial with the guy or we're in the witness dock putting him away. I think that's what's happening here. No, we are, like I said, we are just a professional here to clean up after an unfortunate accident that it said. It definitely said accident, didn't it? It was 100% an accident. That's what was said on the email, and yeah, that's fine. I can't, sadly, by the look of it, I can't sadly go past that line. It does say do not cross, and well, we don't have an option to cross it. Oh, there's the diving board that's been cleaned. I mean, would you call that a diving board? It's a springboard, isn't it? I think is the technical term. I do like the way you can just erase parts of it like that. That's pretty good. Anyway, sorry, getting sidetracked. We definitely need to clean this part first. Oh, and that's done anyway. And then I've been catapulted into the water. All right, more cleaning here. I did notice it had a bit of a grace there. So we got to what I'm going to guesstimate is 90%, 95%. And there was still some contamination, shall we say, on the edge there. But it did allow us to say, oh yeah, no problem, you've passed that, and then it disappeared. So you don't have to find every little thing. But we do have, if we need to anyway, that light. That UV light. We've already collected our evidence, which, I mean, one of them was a duck, wasn't it? So, I mean, I don't know how helpful that's going to be to the police. But then again, we are a professional cleaner, not a professional detective or law enforcement officer. That we're aware of. There may be a backstory in the game that provides that. Maybe we were sacked for police negligence or something. But I doubt it. So, just finishing the remaining here. Probably not a huge amount to go. When it comes to the walls and such. And there's that water, you can see beading up, and we're able to push it around. Sort of sliding around. And we'll do the steps, although doing it from this angle is... Well, we're going back to PowerWash Simulator again. I keep coming back to that. Different ways and means of doing the cleaning in that, different techniques. It's all based on what's the most interesting, but doing it from this angle, naturally, there will be the overhang that we're missing. And we'll have to go to another side and do a different angle, like so. Just to clean that. I would have thought the steps here, the way in and out of the pool, I would have thought this would have been different in terms of the completion to the rest of it. And it still might be. But I don't know. I don't think so. Alright. Let's just draw a line there and get the rest of this cleaned. I can't imagine the UV lamp indicating a very good job here. Because, I mean, there's still bits there you can see are slightly red. Quite evident as well. So I'll split this in two, because we can. And then go down there as well, because why not? And it just breaks it up. There you go. Is that the new Windows 12 logo? Post-apocalyptic version. Okay. So just finishing off the pool here. And there's that bit done. That's it. We'll see what it does when we've got the majority of this stuff off. I have a feeling, for some reason, that even if we clean those two big panels, it's going to not give us a completion on this. And even if we do this, we still have to get the other stuff in and around the place. There's a lot of other stuff to clean. This, what I would assume, is the biggest job. Let's do it as you probably would, which is drive everything towards the drain at the end there. Okay. Last remaining bit. Oh, and that's fully cleaned. And it does indeed say change the filter and fill the pool. So there's the filter there. Okay. While I've got the power washer, I'm just going to finish off the bits around here. Because I do think we can get that nice and clean. Alright. Under there. And even if that was evidence, that pipe, I'm assuming spraying a pressure washer over the whole thing is going to, if nothing else, I don't know if contaminate. It'll ruin the evidence, surely. That one's done. Yep, that's good. You can't really tell what's dirt to be cleaned and just baked in from the map. Because let's be honest, it's quite a dirty place anyway. The tiles are stained and chipped. The grout's darker than you would expect. And the walls are, well, less said about that the better. Looks like that radio is also waterproof, so, you know, it's got that going for it, which is nice. There's that done. There's that done. So, the last remaining bit is this, where, I mean, it looks like drag marks. But there was 2 drag marks, so one drag mark we've got here, then we've got the drag there, and then we had a one here going to this one. One drag mark for that pipe, or how many body bags is there? Just the one. Unless there's massive budget cuts here, I don't think they'd double stack it. Alright, so let's finish this off. And then this bit. Feels like this could be the last remaining bit. No. Clean stains around the pool. Oh, yeah. Around the pool. There's a smaller pool back here. Yeah, it's not easy to tell what's what without getting that UV lamp. Right. Just a quick cursory look. Oh, there we go. Around. And then I'll grab the UV lamp. Don't know why you can't grab multiple tools. Maybe that's an upgrade thing later on. There's that done. There's that. Nothing in here. Seems nice and clean now. Past the enormous UV lamp. No. Okay. Let's get the UV lamp then. So, pick that up. Still dirt there, is there? Interesting. There's that done. I think it's over here, you know, around this corner. No. Yes. Yes, it is. It appears that's it, right? At least you can put it down and it stays on. Was it here? You know what? Let's actually use it like it's intended. To pick up and put it down. There we go. That's much better. Alright, so slightly different mechanic than being able to just press tab or whatever. You place this massive UV lamp and then you can do that. Oh, why is trash on 19 of 20 now? Oh, because the book's been knocked out? Okay. Now it's back on 19 of 20, but it's still, look, there's still a tick there, right? So it's sorted. Alright, over here we will take the filter, which I managed to drop, and we'll open this up. There's the old filter, and can I put that in there? There you go. Come on. There you go. 21 of 20 it should be now. Oh, hang on, I've just thought that's... Right, well, I need to fill the pool, don't I? So, fill the pool. Turn once. Turn again. Green. And then... those two. Yeah, that did nothing. So, 1. 2. Bottom then mid. Then 3. Oh, did I do 1, 3, 2? Oh, wow! The jello floors. Nice. Truth be told, I don't think I can complete it now. It says bring the tools back to the van. Tools have been brought back to the van, right? Yes. Unless this needs to fill first. There's the pool filling. And we can swim it. Oh, as we move, is it pushing? Oh, we're getting, look at that, we're getting a wake. Even after cleaning it now, I want to start flinging stuff in and just watch it splash around. Can't pick up the radio. Shame. What evidence have we got? Shoe? Box of some kind. Briefcase. Bag. Lipstick, I think. A couple of other things. Yeah. So, we have came to... I don't want to use the term suspicious, but we've came to an area that our customer has indicated needs cleaning and our discretion is advised. I think that's the most diplomatic way we can put that. And we have cleaned things. We've drained the pool, we've cleaned it, we've picked up rubbish and indeed marked evidence, which is optional. Now, in a previous job, I was asked to find, I think it was 15 rubber ducks, and I did that and I got extra payment. What are we going to get now? Complete. The pool murders strike again. Where are the police when we need them? Calm Sunday turned into a nightmare for the neighbourhood with a pool near the forest. The second pool-themed murder in this town, and the police aren't any closer to solving this terrifying case. How many neighbourhoods are endangered? Can we still use them, or are we destined to fry in the heat? Will the police finally work this out and stop the vicious murderer who keeps targeting simple people enjoying water on a hot day? 800,000 generic units of currency, and no additional task money, even though I did the additional tasks, although it says mark evidence, and maybe what we marked was... Well, one of them was a duck, wasn't it? So I don't think that was really classed as evidence. Either way, there we go. That has been a bit of Pool Cleaner Simulator. Let me know what you think in the comments, what your thoughts and feelings are of the game. I didn't state for the record at the start, but this is early access, so, you know, there's ways to go and more things to add and such. So, Yeah, the water physics pretty cool, and I like the side stuff. The power washing though at this stage is not as satisfying as its contemporaries, but yeah, it has some interesting perhaps little stories with it. But let me know what you think. Either way, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.